Questions 32 through 34 refer to the following conversation with three speakers.
Ms. Chin, Ms. Frankel, I'm sorry that the gallery hasn't been looking very tidy lately. I've been so busy with all the artwork that we've been receiving that I haven't had time to focus on cleaning.
Oh, I know. The gallery's been so busy that it's hard to keep up with sweeping and dusting the main display area.
Why don't we hire a cleaning service?
Sure, I can call a few local cleaning services to get some prices.
That'd be great. Thanks for bringing this up.
Questions 35 through 37 refer to the following conversation.
Excuse me, I don't live in the city, but I'm here for a conference. Can you tell me which bus goes to the conference center at 41st and Stockton Street?
That's the number 8 bus. The conference center is just 2 stops down.
Oh, good, thanks. I'm a little concerned about arriving late for the opening ceremony.
Oh, it shouldn't take long at all to get there. And if you're going to be here for a few days, I suggest buying a weekly pass. It's good for unlimited travel around the city.
Questions 38 through 40 refer to the following conversation.
Excuse me, I'm ready to check out of the hotel.
I can help you with that. How was your stay?
The room was very nice, but the parking garage is so small. There were never any available parking spots, so I ended up having to pay to park on the street.
I'm sorry about that. The good news is we're scheduled to begin construction next week to expand the parking garage. Next time you won't have that problem.
Questions 41 through 43 refer to the following conversation.
Hi, welcome to Gold Pyramid Clothing.
Hi, I bought a shirt here for my son, but unfortunately he doesn't like the color. What's your return policy?
As long as it hasn't been more than 30 days since you purchased the item and you have a receipt, you can receive a full refund.
Actually, I seem to have lost my receipt.
Well, then I can't give you a refund, but you can exchange it for a different color.
Okay, I'll do that then.
Sure. I think we have that shirt in stock in black and green.
Questions 44 through 46 refer to the following conversation.
I just heard about the company's plan to open a second houseware store. They want to put it in the Centerville Mall, but I don't think we'd get enough business selling household items there.
Well, the marketing team has done the research.
I thought people mostly shopped for electronics at that mall, not decorative items for the home.
That's a good point. But we'll just have to wait and see what the board of directors decides at their meeting in January.
Questions 47 through 49 refer to the following conversation.
Hello, Junyoung. This is Sandra. I wanted to let you know that although I have the raw numbers needed to generate the quarterly sales reports, I'm having a problem with the software program.
What's the problem? We'd like to receive those reports here in accounting by this afternoon.
Well, we use a secure software program to create the reports, and my password isn't working. I'm completely locked out of the system. This problem may delay getting you the reports.
Thanks for letting me know. I'm going to call my administrative assistant. He used to work in technical support. I think he'll be able to help you.
Questions 50 through 52 refer to the following conversation with three speakers.
Hi, I'm Mary Smith. I had an appointment with Dr. Watanabe at 2 p.m., but I missed it because my bus was delayed. Can she still see me?
I'll check, but she's been busy this week. Her partner, Dr. Garcia, is away on a business trip, so she's been seeing all of Dr. Garcia's patients as well as her own. Oh, here she is. Dr. Watanabe.
Yes, John?
Mary missed her earlier appointment. Is there any chance you could see her now?
Yes, just give me a few minutes to review her file.
Questions 53 through 55 refer to the following conversation.
Condo Landscaping, how can I help you?
Hi, I'm calling because my company wants to have a patio area built behind our office. Could you build a space where about 25 employees could sit outside during their lunch break?
Yes, we build patios. We usually start outdoor projects in the spring. We don't build patios in the winter because the cold weather can damage the materials we use.
Okay, let me go over this with my manager. Thanks.
Questions 56 through 58 refer to the following conversation.
Leanne, since we're going to start making our own line of organic shampoo, I wanted to discuss something with you.
Sure. What is it?
It's about this company called B. Thompson International. They help small companies like ours do market research. They'll give our shampoo to some people and then ask their opinions about the product.
With such early feedback on our shampoo, we'd know more about what potential customers really want.
Exactly. And this could save us time and money at later development stages.
Okay. Why don't we call B. Thompson International to ask how much they'd charge for something like this?
Questions 59 through 61 refer to the following conversation.
Hi, Jasmine. Our new client from Brazil will be here next week. Could you give a tour of our facilities Monday morning?
Oh, I'm attending the all-day software training on Monday.
Okay. Maybe Hiroto's free?
I think so. Want me to ask him?
Yes, and if he is, tell him to call me for the details.
Okay. By the way, I have noticed that we've signed contracts with several new international clients over the last 6 months. That's great.
Yes, and if we continue to attract clients like this, we may be able to accomplish our goal of opening a second office by early next year.
Questions 62 through 64 refer to the following conversation and sign.
Welcome to the Department of Motor Vehicles. How can I help you?
Hi, I want to sign up to take a driver's license test.
To register is $30.
Wow, that much. I thought it'd be less expensive. When can I take it?
We give the driver's license tests every week, but they're all booked until July 12th.
Oh, I'll be on vacation in July.
We have an opening on August 3rd.
Good, I'll register for that.
Okay, I'll just take your information for your driver's license, but you'll need to go pay at the next window.
Questions 65 through 67 refer to the following conversation and map.
Bangalore Designs, can I help you?
Hi, I'm from Hanson's Lumber Store. I'm calling because I'm trying to deliver a load of wood at your business.
Right, we need that order to build some special tables and chairs.
Well, I tried to go to the loading dock on Elm Drive, but that road's closed for repairs. Can I leave the wood near the entrance by the parking area?
That door leads to our furniture showroom. Could you come to the Spruce Avenue entrance instead?
Spruce Avenue? Sure.
In case you have trouble finding it, I'll come out to the street to guide you. You can recognize me by my yellow coat.
Questions 68 through 70 refer to the following conversation and chart.
Hi, Caroline. Did you see the chart that was posted in the break room? I really like the nutritional program that Human Resources is promoting.
Me too. I think eating certain foods is important, not just for our health, it also makes us more productive.
I agree. For example, I've been told that I need more vitamin A, and the chart shows me one fruit that is rich in vitamin A.
Of course, it would also help if the cafeteria offered healthier options.
Isn't there a suggestion box at the cafeteria? Maybe we could submit some ideas.
Questions 71 through 73 refer to the following excerpt from a meeting.
Now, I'd like to discuss the next issue of our travel magazine, which will focus on traveling on a budget. One of the articles will be about free mobile applications that make vacationing easier and cheaper. So your first research assignment is to look into the latest free apps that provide travel information. Things like local accommodations or public transportation. Please send me the names of the apps you find by the end of the day. Tomorrow morning, I'll be assigning each of you at least 2 apps, and I expect you to spend the morning writing a short report on them.
Questions 74 through 76 refer to the following telephone message.
Hi, Katrina. It's Stephen, the coach of the Greentown Lions basketball team. Listen, I just took a look at the schedule for basketball court reservations for next month. We're scheduled to use the courts from 4 to 5 p.m. The thing is, many of my players work in the afternoon, so they can't get to the courts until 4:45. You've got the courts reserved from 5 to 6. Could you call me back when you have the chance? Thanks.
Questions 77 through 79 refer to the following excerpt from a meeting.
Okay, everyone. That was a productive staff meeting. Thanks for all of your suggestions for a team building event. I'm glad we all decided to organise an office soccer game next month. I'm really looking forward to it. Oh, I just remembered one more thing. Some of you have been complaining about the noise coming from the construction work on the roof. I'm happy to report that the contractors are finishing the project this afternoon.
Questions 80 through 82 refer to the following news report.
Good evening. Tonight I'll be talking about a new initiative by GS Incorporated, a leading manufacturer of mobile phones and electronic accessories. As part of its commitment to sustainability, GS Incorporated announced today that it has started to package its products in a more environmentally friendly way. Now they come in boxes made entirely of recycled materials. After a short commercial break, I'll be interviewing a representative from GS Incorporated about what inspired these changes.
Questions 83 through 85 refer to the following broadcast.
Thanks for tuning in to today's health show. I have a question for my listeners. Have you been wanting to lower your sugar intake, but just can't resist that sweet snack at the local cafe? Today I'll teach you about an eating program that will stop your cravings permanently. I used this program to lower my sugar intake, and it worked. In fact, this program could help you change any eating behavior in 1 month. That's not a lot of time. The first step is setting goals. So take out a piece of paper and write down 3 eating habits you'd like to change.
Questions 86 through 88 refer to the following introduction.
Welcome to Newport News at 7. Don't forget that next Saturday, the Newport Technology Museum will open its new interactive robotics exhibit. This exhibit will feature many different robots, and visitors will be able to talk to them, play with them, and even learn from them. Students from the robotics department at nearby Newport University will be at the museum on Saturday to show you how to interact with robots and explain how they work. But make sure to buy your tickets in advance from the museum's website. This event will be packed.
Questions 89 through 91 refer to the following excerpt from a meeting.
All right. Next on the agenda for today's sales meeting is our quarterly report. I'm sorry to say we only contracted 10 new clients in the past 3 months. Of course, most of our sales team is new. Still, we can do better. Now, if you look up on the screen, you'll see a list of 20 organizations that we should consider targeting this next quarter. I'd like each of you to go on the internet to the organization's web pages to find out more about these potential clients. We'll discuss this at our next department meeting on Friday.
Questions 92 through 94 refer to the following telephone message.
Hello, Mr. Kano. This is Scott Jansen calling from KR Investors Group. Thanks for coming in last week for an interview for the market analyst position. We were very impressed with your past work experience, and we'd like to offer you the job. Now, as I'd mentioned, you'll have to relocate from Chicago to Vancouver. I'm confident you'll like living there. It's a great city with a lot to do and see. So, congratulations. I'm looking forward to speaking with you again. Oh, and please keep in mind that KR Investors Group won't be open next week.
Questions 95 through 97 refer to the following excerpt from a meeting and neighborhood map.
Okay, listen up, everyone. Business has been great at every one of our restaurant locations in Mercer City, and we've received a lot of inquiries about food delivery. Since we've never offered delivery before, I'd like to try it at just one location first. Although our uptown restaurant is the most central, I think it's best we start in the smallest neighborhood, because that's the most residential location. Plus, we've gotten a lot of requests from that area. We need to get the word out, though, so let's take some time now to discuss how we can advertise this new service.
Questions 98 through 100 refer to the following telephone message and schedule.
Hi, Boris. This is Lucy from Human Resources. I'm calling to ask you a big favor. We have job candidates coming in for interviews tomorrow, and it turns out I have to step out of the office at 1 o'clock to go to a doctor's appointment. Would you be able to cover for me and interview the candidate at 1 o'clock? I'll be sure to forward you her CV, cover letter, and letters of reference so that you can prepare for the interview. Thanks so much for your help.
Questions 32 through 34 refer to the following conversation.
Good morning, Parktown Medical Center. How may I help you?
Hi, this is Joe Chang. I just received a bill for my visit on October 10th in the mail today, but I'm sure I already paid it. I think there's been a mistake.
Just a minute, Mr. Chang. Okay, yes, our records do say paid. I'm sorry. Our office installed new software last month, and we've been having some technical difficulties.
Oh, that's okay. Thanks for letting me know.
Questions 35 through 37 refer to the following conversation.
Hi, Jiwa. The restaurant is catering a wedding next Saturday. Are you available to work?
Yes, I am. Do you need someone to make the desserts?
Well, I actually need someone to make the wedding cake. I know you're really skilled at baking and decorating cakes, so we could really use your help.
Sure, I'd be glad to do it.
Great, thanks. And here's the order form so you can see what kind of cake the bride and groom requested.
Questions 38 through 40 refer to the following conversation.
Mr. Potter, my name is Aki Kimura. I manage the Pine Street Apartments, and I'm calling to see whether you've made a decision about renting the unit I showed you last week.
Actually, I'm still thinking about it. I really like the updated kitchen. Plus, it's close to my work, but the apartment isn't very big. I have a lot of furniture, and I don't think all of it will fit in that apartment.
Well, that unit is the smallest one we have because the maintenance room is right next to it. But if you're still interested in it, I'd be willing to reduce the rent for you.
Questions 41 through 43 refer to the following conversation.
Evelyn, I know you just started working at Star Botanical Gardens. Have you given any tours of the grounds yet?
Not yet, but I just received my tour leader certificate yesterday. Would you like me to lead a tour of the gardens today?
Yes, if you don't mind. A group just came in, and I have an important meeting to go to.
Of course. I'll go meet them now and start the tour. I'm looking forward to leading my first group through the gardens.
Questions 44 through 46 refer to the following conversation.
Hi, Monica. I just wanted to let you know I'm about to leave for the trade show.
Sounds good. I'll help you load the product samples into your car.
It's just one small bag.
Oh, okay. You're not leaving right now, though, are you? I thought the show didn't start until 3 o'clock.
You're right, but I worry that the traffic on the highway will be really bad, so I thought I'd give myself extra time.
Questions 47 through 49 refer to the following conversation with 3 speakers.
Good afternoon, and welcome to the Crestview Cafe. Do you have a reservation?
We don't, but we'd like a table for 2.
We're very busy right now. It'll be at least a half hour before I can seat you.
That's not going to work, is it, Jack? Isn't our building being inspected at 2 o'clock?
Right. We need to be there when the inspector arrives.
Let's just eat somewhere else then. There's that Italian place nearby.
That's fine with me, but we should call first to reserve a table. We don't want to run into the same problem there.
Questions 50 through 52 refer to the following conversation.
Brian, the autumn casual wear collection is going to be featured in next month's magazine issue. Have you thought about which photographer we should use for the photo shoot?
Can't we use Nancy Chi? She's our magazine's best in-house photographer.
I think she's going to be out of the country. We're going to have to use one of the other photographers on staff.
How about Julian Miller? Nancy's worked with him a lot. I could ask her if Julian can handle this assignment.
Questions 53 through 55 refer to the following conversation.
Hi, Elaine. The bank's been really busy today. A bunch of the customer service reps are going to dinner tonight after we finish closing. Do you want to join us?
I'll probably have to work late tonight.
That's too bad. We'll miss you. Why do you have to work late?
I still have to finish that summary. You know, the summary of the bank's quarterly earnings. The regional manager is coming by in the morning, and she'll want to review it right away.
Questions 56 through 58 refer to the following conversation.
Hi, I'm the technician from Tilson's Electrical Service. Sorry I'm late. I couldn't find a parking space nearby, so I had to park my car several blocks from here. Are you the owner of the business?
Yes, I hope you didn't walk too far. So, I called you because the lights in this room aren't functioning. The lights should turn on automatically when people walk into the room.
Okay. Does anybody need to use this room today?
Well, I'm supposed to interview a job applicant after lunch, but I can conduct the interview in another room. So, please take your time.
Questions 59 through 61 refer to the following conversation with three speakers.
Raj, I have a potential client on the phone from a real estate agency. I'm transferring her to you now.
Good morning. This is Raj from Secure Shredding. How can I help you?
Hi, I'm a real estate agent here in town, and I want to get rid of old documents, you know, with sensitive client information. Can you dispose of them?
Sure. Here's how it works. We come to your office with our special shredding truck. We collect the documents and shred them right on site.
How much would that cost?
It depends. Why don't I come to your office sometime next week and we can discuss the details?
Okay, I'm available next Tuesday.
Questions 62 through 64 refer to the following conversation and schedule.
Hello, I'm calling about becoming a member of your fitness center. I'm a flight attendant and I've just started working a route to and from this city.
So you don't live in this city?
No, I stay at a hotel. I'm only here on Saturdays and Sundays between flights.
Okay. Do you have any specific fitness goals in mind?
Actually, yes. I'm interested in working with a personal trainer.
No problem. We have a trainer who's here on those days. I'll set up an appointment for you to fill out the membership forms.
Questions 65 through 67 refer to the following conversation and floor plan.
Welcome to Granger Furniture. How can I help you?
Hello, I'm looking for an adjustable desk. I want one that I can either stand at or sit at. Do you carry those?
Yes, we have desks like that in our office furniture department. Just go straight ahead past the cafe, and then you'll see a sign for office furniture. A salesperson there will be happy to help you.
Excellent. Before I go there, could you look at this discount coupon that I downloaded from your website? Can I use it?
Let me see. Yes, it's good on any purchase until the end of the month.
Thanks. That's what I wanted to know.
Questions 68 through 70 refer to the following conversation and web page.
Hi, Adam. Glad we could get together. So, how's work going?
Pretty well. The thing I like most about my job is how interesting it is. However, I really want to travel overseas for work, but my company doesn't have any international clients, so I'm starting to look for a new position.
You know, there's a new job search website I heard about called Employin.com. You can even use it to search by amount of travel required.
That's great. I'll take a look tonight. And how about you? How's work?
Actually, I'm planning on going into business for myself soon. Friday is my last day, and then I'll be my own boss.
Questions 71 through 73 refer to the following telephone message.
Hello, this is Max from PriceRite Graphics. I'm calling to inform you that your printing order is ready for pickup. You can come to our store anytime during our regular business hours, between 9 a.m. and 5 p.m. The itemized bill you requested has been sent to you by email. If you have the time, we would appreciate it if you could fill out a quick survey about our service on our website. Thanks for your business.
Questions 74 through 76 refer to the following announcement.
Hi, everyone. I just need all of the prep cooks to listen for a second. Our restaurants received a few customer complaints. Apparently, the sliced vegetables that go in our chef's salad have been brown and too soft. This is unacceptable. So, cooks, remember that we do not use vegetables that are more than a day old. We can't serve poor quality salads at our restaurant. Mark, please sort through the bin of cut vegetables and throw out any that aren't fresh.
Questions 77 through 79 refer to the following excerpt from a workshop.
All right, everyone. That concludes our group training on interviewing strategies from us here at Danley Career Coaching. I heard some very good responses from many of you during our interview role play. And remember, you can access the video recording of your practice interview online. It's complimentary from our company. Please watch it when you get home so that you can think about the principles we talked about today. Also, if you're considering signing up for one-on-one coaching, Kenta has worked here for over 20 years.
Questions 80 through 82 refer to the following broadcast.
Good afternoon and welcome to Radio 5 Local News. Crowds have already started gathering near the Millvale Stadium for this evening's championship soccer match. Sports fans are very excited about this match because it's the first time in 10 years that the Millvale team has made it to the championship. If you're going to the game, you can expect a lot of traffic on roads around the stadium, so you should consider taking public transportation. Transit Authority is running extra buses all evening. And now, let's see what type of weather to expect. Here's Samantha with the forecast.
Questions 83 through 85 refer to the following telephone message.
Hi, Ms. Farrell. It's Bonnie Wolfberg from Good Lane Real Estate returning your call. I understand you're interested in putting your home up for sale next month, and I'd be happy to help you with that. The first step of this process is for me to view your property. After the visit, I can give you an idea of the price you could potentially get for your home. We have a list of buyers looking for houses in your area and could probably make a sale relatively quickly. Unfortunately, I'm leaving town tonight to go on vacation, so I won't be able to meet with you until next week. I hope that's all right.
Questions 86 through 88 refer to the following talk.
Okay, before we open this morning, I'd like to talk to you about a couple of things. First, the break room. A lot of staff have been leaving personal items like coats, shoes, and bags in the break room for long periods of time. Keep in mind that everyone working here uses the break room and it ought to be kept neat and clean. So if you put any personal belongings in there, please take them with you at the end of your shift. There was one other thing, but the store's opening in a few minutes. Thanks.
Questions 89 through 91 refer to the following tour information.
Thanks for joining us today on a tour of our newest art exhibit. This exhibit features the works of Martina Santos, who specializes in making mosaics. Each of her mosaics is crafted from hundreds of small colored tiles. As you'll notice, the subjects of her artwork are plants and animals. That's because Ms. Santos draws her inspiration from nature. Okay, let's get started. While we walk through the exhibit, I'll provide you with some information on each mosaic. And at the end of our tour, we'll stop at the front desk where you can pick up a free postcard with images of Ms. Santos's most famous works of art.
Questions 92 through 94 refer to the following speech.
Thanks, everyone, for coming to Alina's farewell party. I know I speak for the entire marketing department here at Cushing Cosmetics when I say we'll miss working with her. We all appreciate her positive attitude and ability to understand customer needs. She was only with us 1 year, and during that time, sales of our new cosmetics line increased by 10%. Fortunately, she's not leaving the company, but just transferring to the Singapore branch office, so we'll be able to keep in touch. Best of luck, Alina.
Questions 95 through 97 refer to the following excerpt from a meeting and graph.
Let's briefly discuss our progress in developing our new handheld G-Tech video game device. We had 25 employees from other departments test out the prototype, so let's look at the results. Most of them really like the appearance. We won't be able to change the weight of the device at this point. But look at this other feature. Only 10 people liked it. So that's what I want our team to work on. I know we can do better. Please send me some ideas by the end of the week. We'll have a brainstorming session on Monday to make a final decision.
Questions 98 through 100 refer to the following talk and map.
Welcome to our 5th annual company retreat here at Bankberry Nature Preserve. This morning we'll start with some hiking. There are 4 trails to choose from, but I highly recommend going out to the Mountain Lodge. You'll get a great view of the entire nature preserve from up there, and it's a nice spot to stop for lunch. Now, don't forget that we'll be meeting at the Wildflower Garden at 3 p.m. for some team-building activities, so please make sure to leave enough time to hike over there. Before we split into our groups, I'm going to come around and hand out water bottles.